We see the pattern. The rule is, if someone makes a prophecy, if it doesn't come to pass, you can count him as a false prophet. He did not make an accurate prophecy. Then God, hundreds of times, shows us how to do it. This is the prophecy. Boom. This is the fulfillment. Boom. So that we could check it. A prophecy has to have a fulfillment to validate the prophecy. Go to Matthew chapter number 24. And we know it's a prophecy because a prophecy is something that's spoken before it happens. And Jesus actually makes that point in verse 25 and says, "Behold, I have told you before." So we know that this is a prophecy. And then he goes on, and at the end, in verses 33 and 34, he says this, "When ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors." Verse 34 says, "This generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled." So everything in his prophecy must be fulfilled in order for this prophecy to be legitimate, and it all has to be within the same time frame because this generation is going to see all of it. All these things will come to pass, and it will all come to pass in one generation. Does anybody know where all of this has come to pass, where it says, "Thus it is fulfilled what Jesus spoken," and then just goes down this list? Because every time it tells us that a prophecy is fulfilled, it lists the prophecy that's fulfilled, who said it, and where it happened. Now, it is actually written as fulfilled, yet in a future tense, but not fulfilled. So in the book of Revelation, if we were to crack the book of Revelation open and begin to read starting in chapter number 6 and read through the book of Revelation, we would see all these things playing out in the book of Revelation. But they were all visions that John saw of the future. They were not things that had happened in the past. Where is it at? Where is the fulfillment? Because anything that happened in the scope of time of the writing of the Bible, in other words, the prophecy is made here, the fulfillment is here. If those both things happened within the spectrum of time that the Bible was written, it would be written. So you see the prophecy, the fulfillment, the prophecy, the fulfillment. So for a preterist to say, well, this has already been fulfilled, and where's the fulfillment? You can't find it in the Bible. But where can you find it? You have to go outside of the Bible.